Dear learners or student, I am going to start cash flow statement. Cash flow statement, I have already completed in the last class the ratio analysis. A revision class will be given in the next month, but this month we are planning to utilize for cash flow statement. First, repeatedly I am saying cash or the liquidity is the blood of the company. There is no existence of liquidity or flow of cash or cash balances organization or enterprises entrepreneur cannot run. That means cash is liquidity is the basic requirement. That is why we have already discussed liquidity ratio, solvency ratio, activity ratio and profitability. Last is profitability, first from solvency, and the solvency means there is a flow of cash. That is cash flow statement is prepared as per accounting standard 3, that is AS3 revised. It is also revised as per the guidelines provided. Accordingly, cash flow statement is to be prepared. So what is cash flow? What is cash flow? Cash flow is a statement that shows, it is not account, it is a statement. It is a statement that shows inflow and outflow. Flow means there may be inflow or outflow of cash and cash equivalent during the period under report. That means for the financial year. The report is prepared regarding that month. That means cash flow is a part of financial reporting. It is a most important for decision making. Ratio analysis is a part of reporting. Cash flow is a part of reporting to the management, not only for financing part. It is the entire part or the report of the organization. There must be a statement of cash flow statement and comments on the liquidity also. First, we should analyze the cash flow of an organization from the activities, operating activities. First, we are making activities, particular activities or a lot of activities, either activities wise or integrated activity. On the basis of activity, we should calculate the cash flow from operating activities. From cash flow from operating activities, what? That means cash from operation. That means cash from operation, there may be two types of cash from operation. One, cash operating profit. Cash operating profit before considering WC item, that means working capital item. We can calculate cash from operation without considering, that means before considering WC means working capital items, and thereafter we should consider WC item, that means current asset, increase of current asset, decrease of current asset, increase of current liabilities, decrease of current liabilities. We should consider. After considering this increase and decrease, and after considering increase and decrease item with reference to operating profit, then we'll get cash operating profit after adjustment of WC item. That means operating profit or cash operating profit can be calculated before considering WC item, also after considering this. Then we will get cash operating profit. Thereafter, we should consider investing activity. First is operating activity before considering WC item and after considering WC, that means operating activity. Thereafter, investing activity. We are making investment, we are purchasing plant, we are purchasing building and land, then plant, machinery, we are investing. That is investing activity. Now, it is financing activity, either issuing share, issuing debenture, preference share, bond, and getting long-term loan from the market, all are to be considered under financing activity. That means there are mainly three activities are to be considered for cash flow statement under accounting standard 3, AS3 revised. That is operating activities, that means cash position of the cash flow on the basis of operating activity, then cash inflow and outflow and net result on investing activity, dash cash inflow and outflow and net effect, then financing activity. So what is the object of these? We are repeatedly saying it is an integral part of accounts, integral part of financial management. It is a tool for the management for decision making. It is the indicator of the flow of fund so that company can run smoothly or not. We are considering cash is a blood, so we should first of all analyze the cash flow statement. Why? It shows the cash and cash equivalent generated or inflow. How much is the inflow? How much is the outflow? Show the cash and cash used or outflow, and thereafter inflow and outflow adjustment we are getting to show the net cash balances. Then objectives 1, 2, 3. Now examples of inflow and outflow, cash inflow and outflow items. We are now considering cash inflow. What are the cash inflow items? Cash inflow items are, one is cash inflow item equal to or includes cash sales. It is a cash inflow item. Cash received from trade receivable, either from SD or BR. Sundry debtors and BR. Cash receivable, that is trade receivable. Third one is interest and commission received. It is a part of cash flow. Cash is increasing, that is inflow part. Fourth is cash received from sale of asset. Fifth is loans and advance received. That means mainly for 5 items I have mentioned here. Cash inflow of cash includes cash sales, that is cash received from trade receivable, that is sundry debtors and BR, interest and commission earned, then cash received from sale of asset, loan and advances received. It is, but I am giving the integrated items. It may be related to operation, related to investing, related to financing. That is overall cash flow. Then thereafter we should segregate this cash flow on the basis of these and this. Similarly, I have gathered or I have mentioned here the all outflow item. First outflow item is cash flow. First cash outflow is purchase, cash purchase. Cash paid to trade payable, that is sundry creditor and BP, we have to consider here. Then cash paid for expenses, it is the outflow. Cash purchase of fixed asset, It is an outflow, but it is a part of investing activity. Loan and advances given, it is loan and advances given, that is maybe investment activity, it may be, or it is investing activity. Now, where that is the cash inflow and outflow, we have to segregate according to operating activity, according to investment activity, according to financing activity. Now, first of all, we should know how we will calculate the cash from operating activities before adjustment of WC item and after adjustment. First, liquidity is recorded in the operation, the main activity. Thereafter, we consider investment and financing. First, our activity is operation, that is operating activity. When we are considering operating activity, the cash flow includes cash sales, cash received from. It is WC item, it is item related to operation. It is also related to operation, but it is also part of WC. Then royalty, then fees, then trade commission received, income tax refund, etc. are the item of cash operating activities, cash flow. That is, it is indicating the cash inflow in the business or in the enterprise or in the company. Similarly, cash outflow may be related to this, may be related to this, may be related to this. That is cash purchases. We are not related to this, we are related to this, equal to this. But this part is related to 1, 2, 3, but operate now inflow and outflow, we are again segregating or preparing table for operating activities. Thereafter, we should write the investing activity or should know the financing activity also. So, when we are concerned about the operating activities, then cash sales, cash received from, trade receivable, royalty, fees, state commission and income tax also. For outflow related to operating activities, then cash purchase, payment to trade payable, cash paid for operating expenses, wages, salaries like this, and income tax paid. If we consider this type of item, we will get cash from operating activity. First is before considering WC item and after considering WC item. Now I am going to start one problem for cash from operating activities. Cash from operating activities. First, we have to consider the profit for the year. What is the profit for the year? Accumulated PL balances at the end of this year is this and end of the last year this. That means profit generated during the year, that is profit for the year. It is particulars, it is profit for the year, 2000, for the year that is 2020-2021 equal to 3 lakhs minus 2 lakh equal to 1 lakh. Now we have to adjust the PL item. We should add non-cash expenditure and less non-cash income. So there is no non-cash income here. Only there are two non-cash expenditure. One is depreciation, another is goodwill written off or amortization of goodwill. Amortization of goodwill, that is, will add non-cash expenditure, and we should add non-cash expenditure. Non-cash expenditure also we make a deduction, or we should make a deduction non-cash income, but there is no non-cash income here, only there is a amortization or goodwill written off, or otherwise we can say amortization of goodwill is 40,000 is amortization of goodwill, 40. Thereafter, another item, this is depreciation, is a non-cash expenditure. The provision for depreciation or accumulated depreciation at the end of the year of the 20 was 3 lakh. Now it is 3 lakh 20. That means during the year depreciation charge 20,000, it is a non-cash expenditure. That is why we should add depreciation. Depreciation equal to 20,000. That is amortization or written off of goodwill. That means we have made the attachment this and this. As a result, we are getting that is equal to 60,000. Thereafter, we can write the cash operating profit or cash from operation before considering WC items, that is equal to 1,60,000. It is cash operating profit or operating profit or cash operating profit before considering WC items. Now we are considering the WC item. For WC item, what for WC item? That is add and that is less. That is less WC item. That means increase of current asset, decrease the cash flow. Decrease the current asset, increase the cash flow. If his current asset is decreasing, we should add here. It is current asset is increasing in the form of debtors, BR, inventories. That is liquidity of cash liquidity of the company or enterprises is decreasing. So increase of current asset should be deducted. Decrease of current asset will be added, is to be added. Similarly, increase in current liabilities, it should be added. It will give more liquidity, more cash from operation. But decrease in current asset will decrease the, that is, increase of the current asset is to be less, decrease of the current asset is to be added. Increase of current liability is to be added, decrease of current liabilities is to be deducted. So, increase in current liabilities and decrease in current asset, increase in current liability and decreasing current asset should be added here. Now we are in the problem is given. What is current asset? That means outstanding rent. Increase in current liability and increase in current liabilities and decreasing the current asset is to be added here. For this problem. That means PL is over, that is over. Also, increase in current asset and decrease in current liability is to be less here. Now, we are sundry asset, sundry debtors, it is 1,40,000, now 1,80,000. That is current asset is decreased, that is money, liquidity is blocked by the debtors. So, sundry debtors, that is increase of sundry debtors. How much? Increase of sundry debtors. Sundry debtor is increased by, sundry debtor is increased by 40,000. How much? 40,000. It is to be decreased. That means, that is credit sale increased, money blocked in the form of sundry debtors. Now next item, then inventories, it is increasing. That means the organization is losing the cash liquidity, the cash flow is decreasing, more inventories are blocked by this. So increase in of stock, that is 40,000. It is to be 80,000 is to be less. Now, that is 1,60,000 minus this. Now, the add item we are considering. Add item, current investment. There are two types of investment. Long-term investment, it will be considered in the financing activity. But in case of short-term investment, it was 50,000. Now it is, that is current asset decrease of current asset, that is decrease of what? Decrease of current investment by decrease of current investment. It is reduced by how much? Current investment is reduced by 20,000, so it is to be added. Now, another item, that is PL over, sundry debtor over, depreciation over, current outstanding rent. It was 16,000, it is 40,000, increased by 24,000. When current liability is increasing, we are booking the expenses in the PL account, but for which we are not incurring any expenditure in terms of cash. So we are getting liquidity, cash is employed. So increase of current liabilities by 24,000, that is increase of outstanding rent. That means, what is the outstanding rent increase? 24,000 should be added. We have booked as expenditure, but not actually we have made payment. So on the cash concept, the cash profit or cash operating profit is more. Next item, it is over. Then prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance means, when we are saying the current asset is increasing, liquidity decreasing or inflow decreasing. When current asset is decreasing, we are realizing, that is house prepaid insurance one 14,000, but 2,000 is current asset decrease. Decrease in current asset, that is decrease of prepaid rent. How much prepaid rent? Prepaid, it is prepaid insurance. It is prepaid insurance is 2,000. That is, we are getting, that is 20, 44, that is 46,000. We are adding here. repeatedly I am saying here, the increase in current asset, decrease in cash flow. Decrease in current asset, increase the cash flow. And other side, increase the current liability, cash flow will be more on the concept of operation. And decrease the liability, current liability, cash flow will be less, or cash flow will be less on the concept of operation. So we are consider here operating part and WC part. That means in this problem, we have for this type of problem, for operating activity, that is we are getting this 1,60,000 minus 46,000, 1 lakh, this 40 minus 1,60,000 minus 46,000, how much we are getting? 2,06,000. 2,06,000. Thereafter, we are deducting 80,000 more, then we are getting 1,26,000. That is cash from operating activities. Cash from operating activities, cash operating profit, cash after considering working capital items. So it is purely problem related to operating activities. This figure is before considering WC item and that after considering WC item. For this WC item, if there is an increase in current liabilities, the increase of cash flow. Increase of current asset, increase of current asset, decrease the cash flow, Then decrease of current asset, increase the cash flow. Decrease the current liability, decrease the cash flow. That means when current asset increasing, cash flow is less. When current asset decreasing, we are getting more cash flow. Similarly, when current liability is increasing, we are getting more cash inflow. When current liability is decreasing, cash flow will be less. So in the next class, we can discuss or we can involve the investing activity. Thereafter, we should get entry for financing. And after completion these, in integrated problem, we will do 3 of this. Thanks all of you. Please follow the class regularly. Dear viewers of the channel YouTube Kundu Sir, I am giving a information to my viewers. I am an education consultant of a reputed organization, Edu Delphi Private Limited. For giving a lot of effort for last 6 months, we have developed MCQ question bank for the young generation, job seekers and recently passed out, because around 2 years we are suffering from the COVID-19. So everything is in a stagnation. So we are expecting when the position is improving, the job employment opportunity will increase more. So every job seekers, recent passed out, are requested to make their preparation at the top level, so that if they appear in the examination and viva, they can get the job easily. So for purely central government organization, different state government organization, different central PSU, state PSU, multinational company, other organization, corporation, municipality, other autonomous body, we have prepared a lot of question for the different topics in numerical aptitude, English, current affairs, then test of reasoning, etc. Every candidate, those are ready to appear examination for getting job, they can make preparation. So according to Delphi Private Limited inserted their program or educational MCQ question bank. Just after my speech or information, it will be inserted here. All information is given there. So the young generation, job seekers, student, recently passed out student, they can go to practice for their preparation. After preparation, they can give mock test. A lot of question, big question bank is inserted there. All are requested to go through this link. It is provided in the slide, provided and phone number, concerned person, you can enter there, you can pay fees. It is in the minimum level, at the very minimum level, you can make preparation, and for your confidence you can appear for mock test also. Now I am going to insert the slide. Everyone is requested to note down the links and take entry in this for their practice.